I'm your host with the most local 23. You're joining me for Knight in Shining Suit, Chapter 18. This day should have gone much differently. You'd expected to tell your parents your relationship with Ryder is over. There would have been a little drama, but nothing bad. Instead, Ryder spiked your guns, showed up at your house, and he said you'd tell them together. But that's not what happened. Instead, he's charming your family, calling your mother Mom, and you've had to talk to Geena. What in the hell is going on around here? Did I step into some kind of bizarro world? He's in the corner near the fire pit, playing the guitar and singing songs with your older cousins and teenagers. Geena says that he loves me. She thinks I love him too. What does Geena know? She's married a serial cheater. I guess the only way I'm going to find out what is going on is if I have it out with him. How about just ask him? Literally walk over and go, Ryder, what do you want with me? What do you want, from me? And then finally shut up and listen to the guy. Truth is, you can't remember what days with Brian were like now. He's nearly a distant memory. I didn't care as much. He was a friend, comfortable, easy. There was no passion. Hell, if I'd felt any passion, I probably wouldn't have insisted we wait till we were married. Why did I do that? A shadow falls over the swing set, making you look up, and there he is, standing like a demigod with the sun at his back. He's cast in an ethereal glow. He holds out his hand, waiting for you to take it. Would the real Ryder Van Woodson please stand up? What? Oh, you're not wearing your glasses anymore. Who are you? Are you this guy that is so easy with my family, or you're the guy that callously manipulates me into doing what you want? Let's go somewhere and talk about it. I need to tell my family first that we aren't together anymore. I need to come clean. You don't have to tell them yet. You've made this so hard to me. This is the one thing that I can't make easier for you. And I cannot fathom why. If anything, you'd be free to live your life. Why, Ryder? Why are you doing this? Give me a chance to explain. If I can't convince you, I'll drive you right back here and we'll tell them. I promise. Like you promised me this morning. And I don't think I actually promised. You know that charm isn't working on me right now. I'm still pissed. Come with me. Ryder. I can't keep up this fake engagement. I know it's hard, but just give me a chance to explain. I think I've given you plenty of chances already. No, you haven't. Oh, there you are. Your mother is smiling and waving you from up the path. It's picture time. You guys need to get in here. We'll be right there, Mom. You'll come with me after? Yeah, we're gonna talk, but I don't want to ruin their happy day. Ryder pulls you out of the swing and laces his fingers into yours. It feels so good when he's touching you. That's what makes this so hard. It's like my body is betraying me. And your heart, and half your mind, and the only thing being apprehensive and refusing to give in is the other half of your brain going, Baby, Brian. You try to pull away, but he rubs his thumb over your knuckles. We're still engaged, remember? Yeah, for now. Your grip on his hand might have been tighter than you wanted. You've been trying so hard to let him go, it just keeps getting harder. Thank you for being civil. Don't worry, when I tell them, I'll make sure nobody blames you. I'll tell them that I just wanted to stay single for a while, to date. Do you? Do I what? Want to date around? No. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I've decided that I'm not ready for it. That's the only reason. Then your Uncle Reynolds pulls you into a great big bear hug. Your head is thrown back in surprised laughter as the picture snaps. The next hour is spent laughing and telling jokes with your family. The pictures are ridiculous and sweet. When it's time to go, Ryder pulls you into a casual hug and presses a kiss to your temple. Time to go, Lo. Geena's staring at you with a wistful smile, lacking the normal smirk or sarcastic twist. Maybe she's learned something. Yep, time to go. Mom, Dad, it was a lovely party. You're a shining example of what lasting love is. Happily ever after. Your mother has tears in her eyes as she hugs you. Your father smiles and shakes Ryder's hand. I will hold you to your word, son. Yes, sir. You wait to ask until you're in the car, though you're dying of curiosity about what your dad made him promise. What was that? Nothing. Where do you want me to go? Your place or mine? Let's go to my place. Why don't you tell me what my dad said? Because it's between him and I. I don't ask you to repeat your conversations. Your secrets are what creating the wedge between us. You should trust me. You still haven't given me a reason to. Oh, God damn it! Oh my god. That's not fair. I've done everything you ask, and all I've done is try to help you. Which I never asked for. Wrong! Shakes his head in frustration, and the rest of the drive is spent in silence. You are so goddamn frustrating. Once inside, you can't bear the silence anymore. Listen. I'm tired of playing games. Oh, please, for the love of God, please. I want us to be very explicitly clear. Okay, that sounds good. I want us to be honest and upfront, too. Great. So where do we start? Ryder gives you a patient smile. I'll go first. I don't understand why you keep pushing me away. What is there to understand? You lied to me. I wanted to tell you every day, but you seem so happy, and I knew that once you knew, this would happen. Then why did you do it? Because I wanted to see you happy? You were so damn sad, and you had so much potential, I couldn't bear to see you wasting away. Why couldn't you just tell me up front? I might have agreed. This way felt like you pitied me, or just wanted to use me to start a new business. What? No. I didn't use or pity you. I did this for you. But then kept secrets, and had Adam keep secrets, and anyone else I should be on the lookout for? No. You're dating Elisa, and I'm not dating Elisa. This has to end. Yes, this has to end. Wait. What? Ryder stops and looks up. He looks nervous. God damn it. If he just said what he thinks he says, I'm gonna be really goddamn triggered. I don't know what to say right now. I'm afraid for whatever it is going to be wrong. Christ, this is how it is between us. Can't you see that we're bad for each other? Astrid, what's in your heart? I wish I knew. There are so many thoughts. No! He pulls your hand into his and searches your gaze. No thoughts! What is in your heart? It's hard to answer. Right now, your heart seems to be vacating into your throat. Well... I miss you when you're not with me. I care for you more than I should. You drive me crazy. All of these are good answers. Love is supposed to drive you crazy. You're supposed to care more for a person than you really should in reasonable expectations. And you're supposed to miss the person you love when they're not with you. That's just, all of it's true. I miss you when you're not with me. Okay, that's a start. What else? When I was on the date with Tyler, it didn't feel right. That's why I went to your house last night. I wanted to talk about what's in my heart and maybe hash out what's in my head in the process. I see. And you saw Elisa and bolted. Pretty much. She was there to use the bathroom. I thought she'd left before I stepped into the shower. There is nothing between us. I promise. It's easy to believe that. There would be, though. Well, of course. She's much better suited to be your girlfriend or fiancée than I am. I don't see that. You both grew up in the same lifestyle. Did you not see me having the time of my life tonight with your family? That gets a shrug. You, literally. This woman's gonna be the death of me. You went on a date last night. Why? It doesn't matter. Astrid, it matters to me. Tell me. I was trying to figure things out. By going on a date? Yeah, if I was on a date, that meant that you and I weren't a thing, and I was free to make my own choice. Did you figure things out? Not very well. Why can't you just admit that you and I are more than just friends? I don't know. I do. It's because you're so damn stubborn. I waited. I thought you were almost ready to admit it to yourself. Then I found out about the business. He slumps back into the chair in defeat, scrubbing a hand through his hair. And then you found out about the business. I've been doing this all wrong. Really? You're admitting defeat. You. I'm kind of flabbergasted right now. How have you been doing this all wrong? Maybe it's time we finally settle the score. Here and now. What do you mean? I mean, it's time for us to both be completely honest with each other. Lay all our cards on the table. You nod, it's hard to speak, and hold back tears. None of this has been normal for us. From the start. I backed off right away because you were still hurting from Brian. I shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have? No. When you got the wrong idea about me, I should have come clean right away. I just didn't want you to see me as the guy with money. I wanted you to see me for who I was inside and then accept the guy with the money. But I didn't want your money. I know. Oh, who knew that would have been a problem? It's never been a problem. A snort of disbelief mixed with laughter pops out and your hand flies to your mouth to cover it up. Real smooth. Real smooth, girl. Real smooth. And then I thought I'd take it slow. See if I could coax you into wanting me. And it seemed to have worked. Yeah, it was working. But it was also kind of creepy. Yeah. He winces and looks away. I see now. The things I've done could have been taken as creepy. Oh, bulls! Mother... You know what, if a woman did this for me? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. A little. But you have to admit that you're seriously stubborn and obstinate. Some of this stuff doesn't make any sense. You can't spend all weekend in bed with me and then say we're just friends, Astrid. Maybe once, okay. Not on the regulatory, we have done it. At this point, it's a relationship. Okay. I can see how that would be confusing. Still don't understand the point. But what if it wasn't? Oh my fucking Christ. I'm gonna throw something at the screen. Oh my god. I can see how that would be confusing. But this is the first sexual relationship I've been in. My friends have, friends with benefits relationship all the time. They make it look easy. Well, it's not, and we're not just friends, damn it. Yeah, I get that now. Astrid, are you ready for a relationship? This question doesn't really take you by surprise. After all, this is where the conversation has been leading. I think so. Are you ready to be in a relationship with me? If the guy screams, yes, what have I been trying to do this whole entire time? I wouldn't be surprised. I'll sit there and go, thumbs up. Your stomach twists as you wait for his answer. Did your voice sound too suspicious? Too needy? Who gives a shit? Of course I am. Woman, I love you. Oh. That's all you get! You just get Oh. Oh? Well, I wasn't expecting that. His face is a mix between shock and confusion and anxiety. You'd laugh if you weren't so nervous right now. Well, do you love me? I think so. Jesus Christ! I want to say do, but I'm waiting because I know the writer of this book waits till the very last chapter for something decisive and the diamond choice. You think so? What is the confusion? Your, your, your hand waves in general vicinity of his groin. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm about to say it. It's your manly bits. I get confused and think maybe it's just lust. I could see that confusion, but at the same time, his grin makes her knees weak. I can make a good start with you wanting my manly bits, Astrid. The thought that you might lose him anytime brings on a wave of sadness. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to take a break. I know, you all really wanted the next chapter, didn't you? I'm going to take a break. I've been doing this since early this morning. And someone even was in Discord, they're like, you're a machine. This machine needs a break. I need a coffee, is what my ass needs. And just to take, like a little break from voicing. Doing it consistently. I mean, we've been doing it since 11. It is currently 3:50. So, for almost 5 hours of constant voicing, I need to break because I have to face the fact that uninvited, excuse me, is another 3 hours minimum of constant video and etc. And then also we've got one more chapter of this, so a total of about 3 if I do it quick, or about 4 hours if I do it, with quality and trying my best and da-da-da-da-da, and also, just taking a break. So, with that being said, stay tuned for more. Also, head down in the description below. There's the links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. It's greatly appreciated. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all after my break. Peace.